365 YouTube channel. So today I'm trying to explain how we can use the Claude Chrome extension. So as you know that this future we are waiting from the long time, but finally Claude has been introduced to this extension. So let me try to explain you in this video that how we can make our work more faster and where we can use in Power Platform and like a Power Pages or Power Automate or Power Pay apps, where and how we can use. As of now, it's like this is very working very slowly, but still it's very useful. Okay, so first as initial step, the mandatory thing is, so first you need to install the Claude Chrome extension. Okay, so now let me open for you Claude Chrome extension. So you can simply search in Google that Claude Chrome extension. Okay, so the same extension you can use in Edge also. There also it will work. So as of now, we are looking at Google. So as you can see, I have searched Claude Chrome extension. Then I am using this one. So here you need to click on this Anthropic Claude extension. So add symbol will be there. So you need to add. But in my case, it's already I have added. So that's the reason it's not showing anything. Okay. So now this is we haven't. So to use this one, once you have enabled this one, right? So after this, you can see here in browser. So you can see this icon. Okay, Claude. So Claude will ask you to sign in. Okay, whenever if you are installing some, you're trying to do this, right? So it will ask sign in. So for example, let me show you how it will like you need to enter the username and password, but make sure you are having in free subscription, this feature will not work. Okay, so this feature is only work for the paid subscription completely. It's like it's not a free whatever the version we have a free cost, right? That version will not work in this scenario. Okay, now I hope you got a clarity that we need a paid subscription. In paid subscription also we have a like a limited $17 subscription and $100 subscription, right? I suggest that if you are using $17 subscription, don't use this one because it consumes more credits. Okay, compared to because it will take a screenshot and every time it try to debug, so it will consume. If you are having like a $100 and those, then you can use this feature because you can you can use some credits. Okay, so but if you are using $17, try to avoid this one. Okay, so your credits will complete very fast. So now let me show you like a one by one. I will show you. So this is my for example, I want to create a flow. Okay, so I don't want to go click on the new button and automatically it should be a flow should be get created. I don't want to do. So I don't have a knowledge on how to create the flow. So what can I do? I can go simply here Chrome extension. See, this is the Chrome extension, right? So it's like get landed here. So as you can see, the right hand side, you can see this chat I can see. So I'm simply typing here, hello. Okay, so like to basic testing that whether it's Claude is working or not. Okay, so it's asking me how can it. Okay, now I will ask Claude to create a Power Automate flow to send an email. Okay, so Power Automate to send an email whenever a contact record created to Shafiuddin 738 @gmail.com. Okay, so I am asking Claude to create a Power Automate flow. Whenever a contact record is created, automatically send an email. Okay, now I am clicking on the enter button as you can see on the screen. After this, I don't do anything. So the complete desktop will be going under the Claude control. As you can see this one, stop Claude. Now it's asking me to like whatever the steps is it will do, right? It will ask you to approve plan and make changes. So I am now clicking on the approve plan. Okay, now a plan is getting created. So based on the screenshot, whatever, see, as you can see, I told you that it works on the screenshot basis. So every time it will try to create. So as you can see, I didn't kept any mouse anything, but automatically you can see it's working on this one new flow. The Claude has been created, and automatically it's a pop-up has been opened, and now again. Uh, so let's wait for the few seconds how it will give name convention. As you can see, the right hand side, I don't have my cursor is right hand side. Automatically everything was taken care by Claude. I am not doing anything. Okay, simply I'm looking at the screen whether what work was doing by the Claude. Okay, only observing the work. I'm not doing anything. Okay, so as you can see, everything whatever the work is there, everything was doing by the Claude. So okay. So it will take some time. If you are a native developer of the Power Automate, it will look that you are the work is might be going slow, but who doesn't know Power Automate? And especially when you are having some issues in a Power Automate, and if you make it as a save as, and if you want to fix that issue, at that time this will be a very one of the wonderful feature I can say, because sometimes during the debugging you might make a mistakes, but the Claude will help you. Okay, as you can see on the screen, automatically everything has been taken care. Common data connection reference has been added. I am not doing anything. Automatically everything was doing by the Claude. Automatically it is taking care of everything. Okay, now a trigger has been added by the Claude. Okay, now automatically what type of a change type you want to do, those are information also it will Claude will fill. Okay, I'm not doing anything though. This is called as a pro development, you can say. So you should aware about these futures, because in upcoming days these are the, like, as of now this future is working slight slowly, but Claude told that in upcoming days they will increase the performance of this future. In upcoming days this will be become already for documents and normal, right? So irrespective of the without non-development part, it is already working very perfectly. Like accuracy is very good, but in this it little bit slow, but as you can see still it's working. Okay, as you can see on the screen, table now, and the table name is trying to select, so it's looking for the contact table. As you can see, it's selected already contact table. Now you can see, so the work is doing by the Claude. Okay, I'm not doing anything. So simply, if you don't have a knowledge also, it will do. So what it will basically here, Claude will work on the credit system. Okay, the tokens, based on the tokens. So it is taking, as you can see on the right hand window, whatever the commands are doing by the Claude, those all you can see here as a scrolling as a news channel how this. So basically, every time it will take a snatch a screenshot and it will do the activity. Okay, so it will take some time. Okay, it will take some time, but it will do. Okay, as you can see on the screen. So let me try to fast forward this video for this. But now, as you can see, it's trying to add an action that it's looking for the action. As you can see, it's everything was doing by the Claude only. If you don't know connection action names, anything, if you are a new to Power Platform developer environment, still as a functional consultant, you can do the complex scenarios by using this extension. This is the one of the wonderful feature which has been introduced by the Claude, as you can see on the screen. So it's going to my Outlook also and trying to find something in the Outlook also. As you can see, everything it will take care automatically. Everything, you don't need to do anything. Okay. basically Claude will create a tab group, and it will work on the tab group. So you can see Claude is controlling this Power Automate, and again it is working on the Outlook also. It's trying to find something. Okay, now if you search, see here also it's working. Okay, it's trying to sign in from here. Okay, we can see here selecting email connector from the it's everything. As you can see, right hand side, everything it was taking care automatically to achieve the requirement. Okay, it's taken a correction, send an email V2 connector, it has been taken. So as you can see, failed to create a OAuth connection, create a warning, the browser has blocked the connection population. Okay, so you can see here, it's looking for this one. So let me allow this one. Okay, if you allow, it will go very fast. But okay, now again it will try, retry. Hmm. So you can see. So if you are having zero knowledge also, everything will be taken care automatically. You don't need to do anything. So as you can see on the screen, a Power Automate flow has been a simple basic Power Automate flow, which has been automatically creating by this. And this feature you can use in a complex Power Automate flows also. But you don't use this directly, this feature. So I suggest that use this like as a whatever the flow is there, right? So in existing flow, you try to create it as a save as, and in that you do changes, and whatever the changes are there, this will suggest, and that one you can select in your instance. So here you need to select this one, okay, because these credentials are everything, right? So you need to authenticate those one. You need to enter. It will ask credentials. So you need to give the username and password, those things. So it will automatically, see, now we have given some email ID, right? So mshafiuddin738 at the rate gmail.com. So let's see whether it will paste that email ID or how it will tackle. Okay. So for this, you need a like a paid subscription. Free Claude will not work in this scenario. So as you can see, mshafiuddin738 at the rate gmail.com is automatically using by the Claude. And let's see what subject it will type, because I didn't give any type of a subject to his whether how it will tackle. Let's look into the screen. It was very curious to look. See, automatically it has been given. If you give something in a prompt that this should be the subject and this should be the body, it will pick, or else it will automatically taken care. It will take, and it will whatever his understanding and logic has been he understood. Based on that, it will give the content. So as you can see on the screen, in sub body it has been given something, and subject, and it's again you can see here contact name. It was trying to make it dynamic also, is you can see here. So now it selected a contact name. Let's see, you can see it's like a dynamic. It was trying to look at the dynamic content which was trying to provide. So this is one of the wonderful feature which has been provided by the Claude. And by this feature I can say this, our job are like a, especially in the bugs which we are getting, at least those bugs, for example, when you are getting troubleshooting the bugs, for this, like it was one of the wonderful feature to achieve this requirement very easily. Okay, so you can see it's like a contact name has been picked by dynamically. Okay, so we didn't give anything content also, but still, as per his understanding, whatever the model you are using. So I am using now Sonnet 4.6 model. So according to that standards, it is picking this and it is creating email also. It was trying to look into the, I think it will take now email also as a dynamic. So you can see here. So whoever the beginners are there, and for them, it's like from the scratch, it will be very helpful to them to achieve the requirement, especially who are non-developers, and for developers fixing the bugs, like a very helpful feature. Okay, so this is about the Power Automate flow, which the by this Claude Chrome extension, your life will become very very easy and helpful to look into the whatever the issues you are getting. So now if you want to interrupt this comments also, you can immediately, there is a button called as a stop Claude. So you can click on the stop Claude, but I don't want to do anything. Okay, simply I was looking into the screen and I was like curious to like how it will behave, because it's like for a testing purpose we are creating, right? So that's the reason I don't have anything. But you still, if you had something to do, then you can write here in the prompt and you can ask here. So here you can see there is like a ask before acting. One subscription is there, one identification. Though it will, you need to give every time if you want to do ask before or else do every time automatically. Then you can select different option. Okay. So as of now, I ask that whenever it is doing some action, first initial time ask me. Okay. So she earlier it has been to contact name, email. Now it is trying to pick the phone. So again, I have like a see, we are not doing anything automatically. It is taking care everything. Okay. Now you can see on the right hand side, saving the automate workflow for contact. Okay. Now see, as you can see on the screen, it give a name also, naming convention, send an email to, we have saved your draft, a flow, you can test and run it, you are publish. Okay. So the right hand side screen, let's see how it will, what it will give and us to test it. So publishing, you see, this is doing publishing also. Okay, it's taking care publishing also. So basically, I observed that. So there are in Power Automate we have a two interfaces, right? New designer and old designer. This feature is working very fast in a old designer, but in new designer, this feature is quite slow. But still, I can say like a to experiment this one you can use in both environments. But if you are having dealing with the so many branch conditions, then at that time this you can try it in a old classic designer of the Power Automate. Then it will be like a very fast compared to this one. It was very fast, as you can see on the screen. It's given a naming convention to the flow and it's saved and it published. Let's see what how it will behave. Just I created a sample prompt that create a Power Automate to send an email whenever a contact record created too. So you can see here 191 steps has been performed by the this one a Power Automate flow to create this one, achieve this requirement. So you can see it has been created document, and you can use as a document also. You can store it as a technical document like this. So this is how you can use in a Power Automate. And in upcoming days we'll try to understand like in Power Pages how we can use this extension, and in Power Apps how we can use this extension. Like everyone, especially developer point of view, I am not focusing on the create functional perspective, because functional perspective anyhow it will be easy and we can do by anything like a create record like this, go and give something. So this is not our headache, but our headache is development. So that's the reason if you want to add some try catch also, you can ask him to write. If you write try catch, right, then again it will implement. That's it in this video. I hope you understand. You will do start testing this future, but make sure that you are having a paid subscription. And if you are having $17 subscription, don't use these features, because your credit will lost burn out immediately, because it will take so much credits. Okay, so try to use it team subscription based, so it will helpful to you. That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and this future, especially the Claude Chrome extension future in Power Automate. So we'll try to learn in upcoming videos something new. Thank you very much for watching Joyful Learning 365 YouTube channel.